what you just started. Me and my bitch go naughty. Give a fuck about this party. We gon' step on shit regardless. Get my coin and swipe that bitch and now the spirit to charge. Making merch.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Denasia, but you can call me Nay, and that is no E. So today's video is going to be yet another week in the life of a nursing student / Nursing School Diaries. This is like episode 42. I'm finally back on my grind, back consistent after taking like 2 weeks off. I haven't taken 2 weeks off in like the whole 40 weeks I've been doing this. I haven't taken any time off. Like, I've always posted. If anything, like, I would always post on the week, but I would maybe be like a day late. Like, one time I had posted on Friday instead of Thursday. But honestly, YouTube was just a little discouraging to me. Like, it was discouraging, and I took some time off, and now I'm back on my grind. So today is currently Sunday. Y'all know the drill. Today's Sunday, and I'm about to get ready to go to my critical care clinical. In my school, we have, instead of having med surg 1 and 2, we have med surg and then we have critical care. So basically, all the critical topics are in one class, and then for the clinical of that class, we have critical care clinical, which is ICU and ER. And yeah. And also sometimes you have, like, on your critical care clinical, you can have other, like, additional specialties like PACU or OR, but I'm not, so, you know. But yeah, it's currently, it's 5:44. I gotta hurry up. I didn't realize it was that late, because I gotta be there at 6:20. Let me hurry, because nobody told me what the freak. I did not realize it was that late. But thank God it's my last day. We had 7 12.5-hour clinicals for this class, plus two simulation lab days. So it's safe to say I'm sick of this goddamn class. I am. I'm sick of these clinicals. Even though I did enjoy critical care clinicals, like, this is probably the clinical where I feel like I've, like, grown the most as a nurse. I'm still happy to not have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning on a Saturday. I am. Because, like, who wants to do that, you know? We can go. I'll try to put in, like, a little clip from today. If I do put in a clip, it'll probably be from me and Mallory's ice cream run. Y'all know, if you watch my videos, you know me and my friend Mallory, this in my clinical group, we stay getting ice cream at clinical. So, gotta document that, of course. So yeah, let's go. Time to go, guys. Time to go, guys. Yeah, I think that's really all I have to say. Catch y'all after clinical, because I have a lot of work to do because I'm very behind on life. But I'll update y'all more about that, like, when I get home.
Hey vlog, last
Our
day.
last ice cream.
Cheers.
Thank God. Good morning, my loves. As y'all can see, I took my hair down, and it is currently Tuesday. Yesterday, on Monday, I ended up not going to class. I ended up not doing anything, so I didn't really vlog, but I did get work done. Thank God. I should have showed y'all, but I didn't. But it's okay, because we got a whole week to spend together, and it's only Tuesday. So right now, I'm about to get ready to go to Pilates. It's currently 9:10, and my Pilates class starts at 10 a.m. Y'all know that I have ClassPass, and I be trying out different little Pilates studios. Let me sit down. I'm not finna stand up this whole time I talk. I'm about to be trying out different little Pilates studios. So, let's do, like, a quick little rating if y'all are in Dallas. So let me tell y'all what I look for in a studio. One, I like mat Pilates. I will take let's start here. I took a reformer class at Eras Pilates in Mansfield or Arlington, wherever, and I didn't like it. And I'm taking another reformer Pilates today at Carrie's Pilates. Eras is new, and Eras is new, and Carrie's is like more established. It's been there a long time, so I'm hoping I like it a little bit more. I'm doing the full body booty burn, so let's hope this butt gets fat in the process. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. And then yeah, let me tell y'all the ones I've tried, and then we can chat about it. So I did Eras Pilates. That Pilates studio is really cute. It's smaller, so it's more intimate, and it's not in Dallas, which I love because, girl, don't nobody got time for that traffic. Downsides to that, they have half of their classes are in Spanish, so I would never buy a membership there because like I can't even take half the classes. So yeah, and it's cheap on ClassPass. Like the classes are like 4 or 5 credits. One Sweat Mat Pilates is not Mat Pilates. If you go there expecting Mat Pilates, you will be disappointed. Other than that, it was fine, but it wasn't Pilates, so I was kind of like, you know. 45. Oh, Jungle Pilates. Love Jungle. Jungle is tea. I don't have anything bad to say about Jungle. Studio's nice. Vibe's nice. Everyone's really nice. The music kind of can suck sometimes, but that's pretty much all Pilates studios. Pure Barre in Mansfield. I actually hated Barre. It actually felt like a good workout, but Barre kicked my tail, I'm not gonna lie. Grit Fitness. It's a black-owned, all-women's. I like Grit, and it has a variety of classes. And yeah, that's all I tried. This week, I'm trying Carrie's Pilates and Eve, and then I'm going back to Grit on Saturday for a kickboxing class with my mom. But yeah, that's all I really needed to say, to be honest. Let's talk about clinical. I finished my clinical for critical care on Sunday. I was back in the medical ICU. I actually didn't have that good of a day because my nurse was not the best. But like nobody could stop my shine on Sunday because literally it was my last day. So like I really didn't care. Literally y'all could have gave me the big bad wolf as a nurse and I literally wouldn't care. I did not care. And then also like I'm not that pushover student that just like lets the nurse run all over them. Like I'm thankful for you participating in my education. However, I just like, what's the word? I'm not going to let you use me. There we go. And I help in any ways that I can. But like at the same time, I'm not at clinical to learn how to be a tech. Because if I wanted to be a tech, I can go to my ER nurse extern job. And I can learn on the clock and get paid. So like, that's how I feel about that. But like every time I go to clinical for my patients, I take 100% care of my patients. That's the only thing I don't do sometimes is give all the meds, and it's not if I don't want to do all the med sheets. Because at the state I am in clinical right now, if I don't want to give all the med sheets, if I don't want to do, why can't I speak? If I don't want to do all those freaking med sheets, then I just won't give that many meds, or I won't give any sometimes. But other than that, I take care of all the patients, all the wound care, if they need a start an IV, if they need blood work, if they need, what else could they need? But even like all basic care, I don't like saying patients can caretake jobs because it's everyone's job. Turning, baths, oral care, anything my patient needs that I picked, I'm on that. The tech don't even, blood sugars, like the tech doesn't even have to see my room. For real, like I always go tell them like, girl, I got it. And if they need to document it, I always write it on the board so that they can like document it if they need to. But yeah, I be on that with my, like, I'm on that with my patients. Y'all can't say I don't take care of my patients, but at the same time, when y'all get to being like, oh, can you go do this, and can, like, or other nurses be like, oh, can you help? Like, my words is always, oh yeah, like, as a student nurse, I have to limit my scope of practice to patients that I've done assessments on. I've assessed this patient, I know their story, and I'm taking independent care of them, so I really just would like to focus on that. Or I'll be like, that's really what I say, and it works 90% of the time. But yeah, oh y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, I got my clinical locations for capstone. So I don't have my unit yet. So how my school does it is, first you get your location, so you get assigned your clinical site and your instructor, and then from there your instructor matches you to a unit. So my clinical site, can I say that? No. So my clinical site is the hospital that I did my very first clinical at in J1 and for foundations. And y'all remember I had nothing but good things to say about that hospital. It's very state of the art. It's like the #1 hospital in Dallas. I love it down. It's so nice. The nurses are so nice. Like, they're always open to you, like helping you learn. Like, they're just so amazing. Shedding a tear. And yeah, I'm glad I got that location. I got that for capstone and community health. I don't know what my community health unit is going to be either, but I'm just happy that I didn't get no like crappy hospital, you know? And now let's hope and pray I get my units. Also update, y'all remember I said that I didn't want to do L&D nothing, women's health nothing. I was not trying to hear that stuff. Y'all, I hate to be the person to say it, but why do I love L&D? I'm so excited to go back to L&D on Thursday for clinical. But yeah, I basically decided I want to be an L&D nurse. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love the ICU, but like now I've changed it to, at first, my choices, like my rankings were for capstone and residency was labor and delivery, any ICU. I mean, not, that's what it is now. Now it's labor and delivery, any ICU. Preferably MICU, but any ICU is suitable. And then before that, it was ICU, ER. And I didn't even like ER that much, but, you know, that was the choices I had. So I'm so happy now, like, period. Hopefully I get L&D, but if I get ICU, especially at that hospital, I won't be mad at it at all. Yeah, we'll see where I end up. Because another thing is, like, when you apply to L&D, a lot of people try to, like, shift you over, like, especially as a new grad, to, like, mother baby or antepartum or something like that. I'm not going. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going for it. If it's not L&D, like, straight up L&D, I will be in the ICU because I don't want to do none of them other specialties at all. Oh yeah. You talking to me or Cash? Oh, please. But yeah, let's go, y'all.
Greatest wins on I made from playing shit safe, but I do now, cause I got shit to lose now.
Ganasia? I'm sorry. Girl, I'm not good at singing my own, except you're close to young. I hold it together, open it back up, yes. You're gonna hold your palms together at ease. Right now, right? Yes, relax the shoulders, stay with it. 8 times here, you got this. Go bring it back in, slow and steady. Exhale as you reach back out, yep. Thank you, good to see you. You're so focused, you good? Yes, you're just thinking, processing, alright. You can go up. Yeah, good try around, there we go. That's it. Now we're in the lower body section. Now you're like, oh shit, now it's getting crazy. Good. Take your time. No holds, no pulses. Slow down. You got this. I think it's also because I was with my girlfriends. Alright. Y'all ready for the next one?
Hey, girly pops. So it is much later. It's around 6 o'clock. Pilates was so slay. Like, I can't even lie. Pilates ate. That Pilates class is probably like, it was so hard. But it was so hard. I was sweating. I was questioning my life decisions. And those are the type of classes that's going to get this body tea. So that's what I needed. End of story. So yeah, I'm looking over here because, by the way, Pilates was so tea. Let's move on from that now. But what I'm about to do now is, it's that time of the semester that every nursing student dreads. It's time for ATI. And these active learning templates, like, oh my gosh. Like, they know how to piss me off for real. But long story short, at my nursing school, I don't know how every nursing school does it because I'm really not in tune with every nursing school. I'm in tune with UTA. And honestly, that's already too much for me. So, yeah. At my nursing school, we do ATI in 2 phases. We do phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 is where you take a ATI like practice exam. That's gonna be like the test, and it's not proctored or nothing. You just take it in your free time, and then based on your IPP for your 5 lowest subjects, you do 5 active learning templates. So that's phase 1, and that's 40%. Well, that's 4% of our grade. 4% of our grade, our overall grade. And then we do phase 2, which is 6% of our overall grade. And phase 2 is basically the actual ATI exam. And based on what you get, everybody still has to do remediation, which are these active learning templates. And if you get a level 3, which is the highest you can get, you get 3 active learning templates. So preferably, hopefully I can get a level 3 so I can do as little as possible. But right now, everybody does 5 for phase 1. So that's what I'm about to do right now. My first one is emergency principles and management, expected prescription for a rattlesnake bite. Again, is this the stuff that we're banking on? Are y'all cool? Like, a rattlesnake bite? I don't know. Like, that's the thing with ATI. ATI is so just like, I don't even know. Like, it's so specific. There we go. It's so specific. And I hate that, honestly. But honestly, I've been doing better on my ATI. Well, actually, yeah, I've been doing better on my ATI exams recently. I never did bad. I always would get level 2s. That's the lowest I've ever gotten on an ATI exam, thank God. But I've actually been getting level 3s recently. And funny enough, I seem to do better on like the specialty ATI exams than I do on the like main subjects. Like on my med surg ATI foundations, I got level 2s on both of those. And then but on psych I got a level 3. On peds I got a level 3. So yeah, hopefully we can continue that on with OB and I can get another level 3. That's the goal, you know. So preferably safety and infection control. So yeah, I'm just about to sit here and write these active learning templates. I may or may not finish all 5 of them. They're not due until Monday, right? No, I think they're due Sunday, actually. Yeah, they're due Sunday, which is also Easter. Obviously, I'm not doing it on Easter, so I really want to get like everything done because Easter is also the day before my test. Because on Monday I have my 3rd critical care exam. So I really would like to get everything done, studying, assignments, everything done by Saturday night, so that on Sunday I can enjoy my whole day for Easter, and then just maybe do like a quick review that evening and take my test Monday. Because I'm actually really excited for Easter, and y'all know I had clinical on Sundays this semester, so I'm really excited to have my Sundays back. I'm excited to go to church. I'm excited for all that. So yeah, expected prescription for a rad. So let's get into it. I'll come back to y'all once I'm done. Oh, also, I was gonna do this later, but because me and my mom are gonna go to Longhorn's Steakhouse today. But funny thing about me and Longhorns, I never get steak at Longhorns. When I go to Longhorns, I always get the chicken parmesan, and they recently just came out with the parmesan lamb chops, so I need that. So that's what we're gonna eat today. But my mom, if you don't know, she's big tax preparer, okay? And I don't mean like ghetto tax preparer like Taxes by Tisha. No, like she really does this, legit, certified. Yeah. Like for me, my thought process behind taxes is always, I do want that refund. I do. But baby, I got a nursing license and I'm not going to jail behind no tax refunds. So she will be doing my taxes. I need everything legit, everything icy, everything like that. But I still want some money back if I can get it, you know? So yeah, next year, tax day is over. What is it? Yeah, it's April 15th, so this is the last day for tax day. That's why she's doing these taxes. And no, she's not last minute. These people were last minute, okay? But
they sent their stuff yesterday.
Yeah, these people sent their stuff yesterday, but you know me and Isha, we ain't never gonna turn down no money on. So yeah, so she's doing it. But yeah. I'm probably going to join her tax team next year. I don't know. I'll keep y'all updated. Even if I don't join, I probably will, though. I'm still going to be promoting. Period. Y'all going to see in every YouTube video. Also, let's chat. So, I graduate in... April's almost over. We can get May, June, July, August. I graduate in 3 months because I graduate the first week of August. But we'll give it 4 since April isn't all the way over. So, I graduate in 4 months. And that's like a time, but it's really not that far away because time goes by fast, especially when you're in school. So what do y'all want to see like once I graduate? Because y'all, please do not leave me. Please do not leave me once I'm done with nursing school. I'm still y'all nursing school bestie. Like, what do y'all want? Do y'all want a new grad? Do y'all want new grad diaries? Or do y'all just want like me? Like, just featuring nursing, like, just, what do y'all want? Y'all just want to see my life being young and turned? Like, what do y'all want to see? Do y'all want, like, educational content? Y'all want to hear about how I got my job or whatever? Like, tell me what y'all want to see. I'm going to give y'all what y'all want to see, okay? Because I'm not the one watching the video at the end of the day. Y'all are. So, what y'all want to see is what I'll give y'all. I have 3 trips planned this year, for the rest of this year. Which that may not sound like a lot for y'all, but for me, who has not had a break, like even when I was in high school, I went through school year round. So I took summer classes, like summer and college classes. Like I really been on the grind. I haven't had a break in so long, so I don't travel a lot. Like the last time I traveled was maybe in August when I went to Vegas. And before that, God knows when the last time I traveled was. So, like, I don't travel a lot. So, 3 trips for me is kind of a lot. And then I have even more planned for next year. So, we gonna be outside, guys. I'm not that person. Like, if y'all know Tia on TikTok, she's a nurse. Y'all, Tia be on a trip. And she goes on at least, like, 2 trips a month. It has to be. Every time I see this girl on my For You page, she's going on a trip. That's actually, like, exhausting to me. Like, I don't want to do that. Like... how she will like work 6 days in a row, go on a trip, then come back work. That's not worth it to me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Like for me, maybe like the max she'll probably get from me is like a trip every other month. every other month is probably the max I could ever do, because that's like planning for a trip. The process of planning for a trip is so exciting. It's so exciting, but it's also so exhausting, so expensive. But yeah, let me get to these active learning tips. I'm yapping. I'm yappa, no writing. Hey vloggy vlog. So it's currently Wednesday night. I didn't talk to y'all all day today. And really the only reason I'm talking to y'all right now is because I'm getting prepared for clinical in the morning. So what's going on? I'm getting prepared for clinical in the morning. So I'm about to redo my hair and like put it in my little ponytail, my slick back ponytail. But I just wanted to say this real quick. So I'm on the phone with my boyfriend. Y'all know I have a boyfriend. His name Colin, right? And every time I put him in my vlogs, everybody be asking me, oh, Denasia, why is he so well behaved? Oh, why does he listen so much? Like, he's so well trained, all this, all that. And I be telling y'all, like, basically the way I got him this well behaved, this well trained, is that I just don't play. You know? Like, that's the problem. That's why y'all boyfriends don't act right, because y'all let y'all boyfriends think that you they little friends. Colin knows I never gave his little friend. You know? Like, I'm not one of his little friends. I don't play with him like that. I don't tolerate disrespect.
First of all, bro, let's get one thing clear.
He must have forgot. Mind you, I'm at work. But he must have forgot this is my channel, okay? You ain't getting nothing clear over here, baby. You want to get something clear? Make your own YouTube channel. Post on it. Good morning, guys. Hello. Happy Thursday. It's not Tuesday. Yeah, happy Thursday. Let me tell y'all what's about to happen. So your girl's about to go to OB Clinical. And then when I come home, we have a very busy night ahead of us, because not only do I have my second OB exam tomorrow, but I also have my third critical care exam on Monday. So we have a very busy weekend ahead of us, and Sunday's Easter. No sleep for the wicked. But we're not wicked, so we'll get some sleep. But yeah, when I come home, I gotta do my memory aid. I still haven't done that. And then starting Friday after my OB test, we're like going full throttle into studying for my critical care exam. And by full throttle, I mean 2 days. We got 2 days to lock in. We got Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday, we're just going to do a light review. I plan on finishing my memory aid and having everything done before Sunday even comes, because I want to enjoy Easter and I just want to like spend time with the fam and do all that. I'm going to do a light review on Easter, but I don't want to have to like actually do a lot of like full in-depth studying, you know? And today's my last day on labor and delivery. So let's hope and pray I still want to be a labor and delivery nurse after I leave clinical today. I feel like I will, but you never know, you know? I thought you was in there getting cash ready. I'm still kind of in denial because I feel about labor and delivery how I thought I was going to feel about ICU. But yeah, I got to go. So let's head out, guys. Hey guys, so it's currently like 9 o'clock. It's 8:44. Obviously, I'm back from clinical. Clinical was good today. And I'm doing my memory aid now. So, yeah, y'all know what the deal is for this memory aid. We're just gonna go in order. I actually took the time to like not make my my study guide boring. It's 3,000 words, so we're gonna try to fit all 3,000 of those words on this paper. Last week I did it no problem and it was 2,000 words, so hopefully we're feeling the same vibes this week. for my pencilette. What I usually do is I start by separating off these two signs, and basically I take information that I know, like I know it, but like it would still be nice to have on the sheet just in case. But worst case, if I can't fit it, I know it, basically. So that's where I'm gonna start. And we're gonna start in the middle with the stuff that I don't know. So, I mean, that I like, not don't know, but like the stuff I absolutely need to have on this sheet, we're gonna start here. Because, like, at least I'll have this here. And if I get here and I got all my need to knows in the middle, then I can just fill this outside portion with nice to knows. If I get done with the middle portion and I haven't fit all my need to knows, then I just don't have the nice to know stuff. So we're starting with preterm birth. We're gonna do preterm and postterm birth. Preterm, and we don't really talk about postterm birth that much in this course because it kind of just like it's like one sentence on postterm birth, but you know we can still chat about it. So I'm making my first little section. Okay, y'all, so I just finished. I'm gonna fill in the side portions tomorrow based on the stuff that I think I need to know from the test review that I'm gonna watch tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go get in the bed because I'm tired. But like, it normally doesn't take me so long. It really took me whatever time it was. I said now pretend I got done at 10:19 because I took an hour off because my mom burnt something up. So she was suffocating me by the smoke in here, and I just could not be in here. So I had to go take a break while it aired out. But yeah, talk to y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, so I am. What am I doing? I just woke up and I'm about to watch this student success review for this exam. And then based on the exam, I'm going to add the stuff that I don't already have on my memory aid to the memory aid. So, let's see. In this video, it's currently 7:21. My test is at 9. So, I have about an hour and 40 minutes. I already set up for my test, so I don't have to do that part at least. Let's see how long this video is. So the video is an hour and 50 minutes, but I'm gonna put it in probably 1 point. Let's see.
Hello, welcome. So this concepts next week, but again, if you want an individual post-test review, I'll be more than happy to do that with you as well. So good luck to everybody. Have a good rest of your day.
I'm done with my little review. I feel fine about this test. I'm just about to go, and I actually didn't even end up needing this top part. So cool. I'm just about to go in and add a little snippet to this part, and then I'm just gonna chill until it's time. Okay guys, so I just got done with my test. I got a 96. I really like OBs, so the information tends to stick a little better, I feel like, as to like when it's stuff you don't want to learn about. So yeah. Also, another thing I wanted to say is today I have my critical care exam on Monday, so really I'm gonna try my best to finish my memory aid and all my studying for my critical care exam on today and tomorrow. Big study days. On top of studying, I need to pack because I feel like our house, it literally looks a mess because we're moving. So like there's literally just stuff everywhere, which there's not that much you can do about it when you're moving because like, oh, it's so annoying. And then like we're redecorating, not the living room, because y'all know our living room is tea. I can't even lie. Not the living room, but we're gonna redecorate both our rooms and both our bathrooms. So like we have all this new stuff on top of the stuff we already had. Long story short, when my environment is chaotic, I get stressed and it's hard for me to be productive. So today, the biggest things on the agenda is study for. Actually, hold on. Let me get my iPad so I can actually look at the two. Yeah, today the biggest things on the agenda is to study for my critical care exam. Today I want to tackle trauma and burns and do that part of my memory aid. So I want to do those halves of my memory aid. And then the second thing on the agenda is to get this room together. Literally. And yeah, before I do that though, my Easter dress came in the mail yesterday, so I'm about to try it on to make sure it's cute and I like it, because if I don't, I'm gonna be very upset. Thank ya. As y'all saw, I went to Pilates earlier. I came home, I washed and blow dried my hair, and then I came to my grandma's house because she cooked our Easter meal today because my uncle is leaving. So she wanted him to be able to eat. But I got greens with some little hot sauce on them, some chicken dressing. We don't eat stuffing, we eat dressing with a little bit of cranberry sauce. Oh, y'all, let's do the taste test. Okay, y'all ready? We're gonna start with the greens. I already tasted all this. Well, I haven't tasted all of it. I already tasted the first two things. Greens, 10 out of 10. I used to not like greens, but within like probably maybe like the past like 2 or 3 years, they be busting. And then dressing. Like 8 out of 10. I'm not a big dressing fan. If you ask my mom, she'll say 10 out of 10, but I'm not a big fan of dressing. Macaroni. This macaroni, also 10 out of 10. This is like,
That's one of the best ones.
Yeah, I did something different to it.
What you do to it?
I added 2 different cheeses. I did cheddar and original Velveeta. They got cheddar Velveeta now.
Keep doing it. It's good.
It didn't dry or nothing.
Yeah, that's what I like about my grandma's mac and cheese. You know, some people's mac and cheese can be like, it's either like a brick or it's soupy. It's like the perfect in between. I don't like that extra liquidy mac and cheese.
Y'all want to see Sinners on Monday? I'm gonna go to see you too.
You want to go tonight?
I wanted to.
We got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, also, while I was waiting for the food to be done, I've been over here studying because my test is on Monday. And then, yeah, the mac and cheese actually, let me just go ahead and finish this off. The mac and cheese good. Lastly, yams. If y'all don't know, my favorite like holiday food is yams. So I don't even gotta rate these. I already know. And a lot of people, I've been seeing people like on social media saying they don't like yams. I don't see why not. Yams bust. I don't know. I think our parents can't cook. No shade.
That's what the case is with everybody we meet. They say they don't eat this or eat that.
Because whenever, cause like sometimes I understand why y'all don't like yams. Cause like sometimes when I go to some restaurants and I order yams, I be like, I wouldn't like this either. But yams are good. But really, the only place I get yams from is True Kitchen.
You rate your chicken.
Ooh.
You didn't even get no turkey or ham, huh?
Ooh.
I decided ham. I mean turkey.
No, I got ham.
But
Alright.
if they don't eat them on the
Chicken.
sandwiches, they should.
Chicken. Grandma ate. I don't see how she be cooking this much stuff. Baby, if it was up to me, if I had to cook, everybody better choose one meat and 2 sides and get out my face.
Good thing you ain't the one cooking.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad Grandma young. She'll probably be cooking till I'm about 50, so. I got a young grandma. She got at least about 30 more years left of cooking before somebody gotta take over.
Grandma ignoring you.
Why? 30 is not. She can do 30 more.
Okay.
See, make a happy plate. You made a happy plate?
Not completely, but he ate a lot.
I ain't going for it. What's up with it, y'all? So my hair is fluttering. It look crazy right now, but I just went to go get my ends curly. Trust the process, y'all. It'll look better in the morning. It's because my middle part is ate up. And it was just getting back better, and then I went and got another middle part sewn in and got it ate up again. So, you know, apparently I don't learn from my lessons, because look. What? Honestly, hair is hair, okay? I can't stress about it. The middle part bust down, like the middle part bust down to my butt was worth it. Oh well, I'll be rocking the side part for the time being. But yeah, we finna go back in here. My uncle leaves tomorrow. He's a truck driver, so he's gonna be on the road. He gonna be gone for 6 weeks, and you know my family is real close knit. So my grandma, my mom, they so sad. Mom's so sad her baby brother gonna be gone. So we just waiting until he come back so we can see him, and then we're gonna go home. And while we do that, I'm gonna study some more and talk to Lennox. Okay, show YouTube your hair.
See?
Ooh, turn around so they can see it. Ooh, this is nice. It's cute. You look so handsome. You gonna go show it at church tomorrow?
Huh?
You gonna show it at church tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, so good morning. Happy Easter. And this is about to be very nursing student core, because while I am getting myself dressed and getting myself, you know, together, I will also be hold on, y'all. I will also be studying for my test tomorrow by watching the Assess Knowledge videos, which is basically like practice questions over each of the topics. I have 4 of them I want to watch today. I want to watch all of them over the content on this test. They're each about, I think they're all 40 minutes except for one. That one's like 20 minutes. So my goal is to watch 2 before church and then watch the rest after church. I have to finish my memory aid, and that's really it. Brushing your hair when you have a silk press feels so good to me. I don't know why, but feels so good. So yeah.
Review books such as Silvestri, or also I do have some questions posted in the student success. And then by the time perhaps they're transported to a healthcare facility, now they have altered or decreasing laryngeal artery. This is a catastrophic injury and does require a for you because, again, paradoxical movement is always associated. What kind of signs and symptoms would I have to give you for this to be the answer? Because I kick in very quickly. And so those would be the signs and symptoms that would have led you to believe that this is some kind of bleeding problem or hypervolemia, or from the clavicles down to the feet, or from the nipple line down to the feet. Because again, with the cervical cord, it's very high up, and so therefore the signs and symptoms of compromise are going to be very, very high up first. So it kind of gets into several different places. Now, a fast exam is going to determine the presence of blood in the peritoneal space, and a small portion of the pancreas is in the peritoneal.
Quite that tea. I told y'all I was gonna look better in the morning. I just needed to get it together, sister. But now I got it together, so period. Period. Period.
Giving up on myself, and there's somebody in this room that's about to get a second win. Would you shout not for yourself, shout for the person next to you that's going through something. Oh, come on, come on. I said, shot, they get ready to get their strength.
Hey, loves. So, currently in my bed, I'm watching assess knowledge videos for my test. For my test tomorrow, I'm watching assess knowledge videos, and I am gonna watch all 3 assess knowledge videos, and then I'm gonna finish my memory aid, and then I'm done for the night, and I'm going to bed. So yeah. Right now I'm watching Burns, and I'm 6 minutes in. It's 33 minutes. So let's finish this. Good morning, y'all. So it's currently 8:30. My test is at 9. I'm in this B. Finna get lit. The fuck? I'm just so glad to be done with this test. Right now I'm watching this student success review. It's an hour and 31 minutes, and I'm on it's an hour and 31 minutes. I have 25 minutes left, and I'm watching in 2 times speed. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Period. I feel pretty okay about this test. She said that this test is, hold on, let me see exactly what she said. She said that this test is harder than 1, but easier than 2. Because if you don't know, in like this class, I think I told y'all whenever I took exam 2, but exam 2 is like pretty unanimously thought to be the hardest test in this class, which I would agree, because that test was hard. That test was hard, okay? To me, at least. It was very hard to me. And I thought test 1 was fairly easy. I mean, nothing's really easy in this class, but compared to like the other stuff, I thought it was easier. I'll say that much. Hold on, I'm gonna look up what I got on both exams so y'all can see. So hopefully I can score an A on this exam. Let's see. Yeah, so exam 1 I got on exam 1 I got a 98. So this exam is harder than exam 1. And on exam 2 I got an 80. Dang, that's a stark decrease. I didn't realize it got that low. Jeez. But hopefully I can get somewhere in the middle. Like if I get a 90, that's right in the middle. So let's pray. But yeah, let me finish watching this video. Also, my test is in like 10 minutes. I just took my bonnet off, and I'm about to I'm already like ready for the test and stuff. Like my setup is over here, but I'm finna like sit down, get comfortable, pray, and yeah. So I'll see you after the test. Wish me luck. Hey guys, so I'm done with my test. I got an 88. Hopefully we get one question back because there was one question on there that was a little funky, but I don't know. That was pretty much what I was expecting because like I told y'all, our student success coordinator said that exam 3 is harder than exam 1 because I got a 98 on exam 1, and then it's easier than exam 2. I got an 80 on exam 2. So I pretty much did like literally exactly in the middle between the two of them. Yes, I got an 88. My grade in the class is currently a 90.62. The final exam is usually everyone's best grade, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm pretty confident in keeping this A. And on top of that, in this class, we get extra credit. We get 2, we've never gotten extra credit in nursing school ever. But for completing these prep U's before every test, we get 2 whole points added to our final grade. So like, even if I pray to God I keep this 90 anyway, but God forbid, if I were to get an 88, I would still get my 90 because we get 2 whole points added to our final grade. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. ATI is ATI, y'all. Like, I don't know. But yeah. I'm finna go chill for a little bit and then we'll do something productive after that. I'm at work and obviously I didn't do anything productive after this, but it's literally like 6:30 a.m. I get off in 30 minutes. I'm so freaking lit. And yeah. And I finished my video. I edited it. So yeah, I'm back. I'm better than ever. I'm consistent. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. All the stuff. Period. Love y'all.
I don't even say bye no more. I be like, mwah. No balls.